If you're a Sopranos fan, it's Manicotti. The Italian word manicotto translates to sleeve. The I at the end of Manicotti makes it sleeves, plural. However, the grandfather and true Italian version is cannelloni. The primary difference being it's made with a very thin pasta, almost crepe-like, cut into rectangles, spread with cheese, meat, veggies, or a combination, and rolled into a tube shape, where today this is extruded in sleeve form with the outer ridges, the angled ends, much like penne pasta. There's a couple origin stories, but the one I like is from 1924 in Amalfi, Italy. There are two hotels, the Cappuccini and the Hotel Luna. Both agreed that if either invented a new dish, they would let the other hotel's owner taste and judge it. Cappuccini chef Salvatore Caletta presented this dish to the hotel's owner Don Alfredo, who tasted it and immediately ordered the chef to take it to Hotel Luna's owner Don Andrea. The story goes that after tasting the dish, Don Andrea stood up and ordered the church bells to ring out in celebration, and ring out they did. A classic was born. Today, let's do manicotti. The sauce. If you watch my vids, you've seen me do it 100 times. Couple tablespoons of olive oil getting sizzly, 1 medium yellow onion. Few minutes in, these are getting translucent. 4, 5, 6 cloves of garlic. 30 seconds later, a pinch of red chili flakes. Another 30 seconds, 6 ounces of tomato paste. And we're going to combine this and fry this tomato paste for a minute or two. Then 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes, 15 ounces of tomato sauce. Rinse these out. Salt and pepper. Couple teaspoons of dried oregano or a couple tablespoons of fresh. Healthy handful of fresh basil. Back burner, low simmer, kick it around every once in a while. A parm rind if you have it. The filling, 32 ounces of ricotta cheese, 2 whole eggs, salt and pepper. About a half a teaspoon each of dried thyme, sage, and basil. And of all things, today my grocery store didn't have fresh parsley. This is partially dried, or I guess parsley dried. I crack me up. A couple tablespoons. Mix that well, and then a 1-gallon Ziploc bag with one corner pushed down into a pint glass. Then we'll carefully start filling this with our filling. Spin this to seal it. Then we're just going to cut this corner. Then we'll just start carefully filling our manicotti. No, I did not boil it. I do this with my lasagna as well. Is it going to get messy? Sure it is. 13 by 9. We're just going to wipe this with a little bit of olive oil. Preheat your oven to 400. A ladle of your sauce. Start putting in your stuffed manicotti. A pound of low moisture mozzarella grated. Same with about a half a pound of parm. Then we go over this with about half of that mixture. Now bury it in your sauce. And the rest of your cheese. 400-degree oven, 40 minutes. It's not a traditional pairing, but I have 5 chicken thighs that need cooked. Why not? Salt and peppered on both sides, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon each of dried Simon & Garfunkel, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, along with some basil, salt and pepper, red chili flakes. Mix this well. Large skillet, olive oil on medium, quick dredge on both sides, and in. Whole chicken thighs, we're going to flip them a couple times, probably looking at about 15 minutes or so per batch. Get them to 160, we're good. But we're not done. Raspberry jalapeno jam, any sweet and spicy jam or jelly will work here. Microwave for 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Simple side salad, little more sauce, parm, parsley to make it look fancy, Cheddar Bay biscuit. If you're interested in that recipe, search my name in Cheddar Bay biscuit. It's actually in a Caesar salad video. Manicotti. Oh yeah.